Secretary Leinor Briones for her gift of support and inspiration to all the teachers and personnel of the Department of Education.
On behalf of the Department of Education, and also speaking for myself, I'd like to congratulate and say thank you to the National Teachers Month Coordinating Council for undertaking this month-long activity to honor our teachers. It is great and gracious of all of you to look for time, to spare time, to recognize those who continue to teach, those who continue to nurture and mentor our children in the light of all these very threatening and unhappy incidents of COVID-19. I believe that we should honor, even as we are honoring now those who are in the formal teaching position. I believe that we should also honor those who may not be teaching as teachers or working as teachers, but who continue to teach as also part of our recognition of their contribution to the mentoring of our learners. There are those who teach voluntarily without contracts because they see the need for it. They see an opportunity for it. There are those who teach without salaries, without the benefit of protection, and because they see also there is an urgent need to fill up the gap between taking place among our children and our learners. There are those who teach in churches with vacation Bible schools, teachers with who bring the good news of catechism to our learners. They teach in faith-based institutions without pay. And we also have the greatest religious leaders who we call teachers. The children's first teachers are their parents, mother, father, and also the nannies, the grandparents, and other members of the family. They are a child's first teacher. We may be asking ourselves, why do people teach at this time, at least for those in the formal teaching profession? What motivates them to become teachers? We had a study made or conducted by the Southeast Asian Minister of Education's organization, and they came up with very, very interesting studies which answer our question, have the teachers changed? Are they different from the teachers of yesterday? Our parents or our grandparents? The study shows that possibly, in spite of all the noise of a very small minority, teachers go into formal teaching for the very same reasons which drove our grandparents, our mothers, our aunties, and our friends and relatives into teaching. 96% of the respondents resonated with the view that they took up education, for example, in school, because for them, teaching provides an opportunity to serve others. It's not as if teaching provides an opportunity for retirement, for benefits, for secure employment. Their first and primary reason which they articulated in that survey and in that study is that it gives them an opportunity to serve. And that has not changed at all. For many of our teachers, in spite of the noise of the few, 96% of our respondents resonated with the idea that they want to become teachers because they believe that teachers play very important roles in society, which is also what our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunties, and our earlier teachers also believed in. They believed that teachers play very important role and they want to be part of that special group of humans who play an important role in society. 96% also of those who were part of the study said they went into teaching because they know that they can be good at teaching. Therefore, we have people who know that they are going to be good teachers, not lazy ones, not deficient ones, not lakwachero ones, but teachers who know they're going to be good and want to pursue the profession of teaching. And there were also those, 92%, who said they wanted to become teachers because they know it's God's plan for them. And also 91% said when they were children, they always played at being teachers. In my own experience traveling through many countries where I always talk to children, and to our children also in classrooms and various places in the country, when I ask children what they want to be, whether it is in the heights of Talaingod out there in Cotabato where the salugpungans are, or whether it is in a slum area, most of those children would say they want to be teachers because for them the teacher is the ideal person and they want to reach for that ideal. So our notions of teachers changing, of teachers being obsessed with economic benefits and so on, probably is very limited to a small number because most of our teachers, those who were interviewed in this particular study, this is a study conducted by the Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization. We wanted an extraneous organization, an outside organization to do the survey for us. Showed that the notion of being a teacher, why one wants to become a teacher, is still there. And therefore, the teacher who continues to teach under such condition and who does not notice even whatever economic benefits there are deserve to be honored and to be recognized. One of the questions which I also requested Simeo to ask the respondents is, why would they remain in the teaching profession? Why do teachers remain in the teaching profession? And 99% of those who were in the survey said because they know they can help their students succeed. In my own experience as a long-time teacher and my mother's experience also as a teacher, teachers are always interested in the welfare of their students. They care about their students and they want to help their students succeed. One of my greatest joys in teaching is when a pupil or when a student exceeds whatever humble accomplishments I have achieved. When a pupil, when a learner becomes so much better, so much more educated than the teacher himself or herself. Also, another answer for 99% again is that teaching provides opportunities to learn. So teachers still want to learn. They don't claim that they are the fountain of wisdom. They don't claim that they know everything. They know that they can learn from their learners, from their students, and also from the experience of teaching itself. Again, a vast majority of the teachers who were interviewed said that they believe that teachers have a very important role in improving the country's future. So there you have it, national interest and not self-interest of the few. And the phrase concern about the future of my students resonate. I identify with it. I care about my students' future. I trace them. I have an idea of what they are doing. And many teachers do that. And it is not a consideration for salaries, for increases, for benefits, for themselves, but for the students. And finally, another very, very highly rated answer is teaching is how I can serve community and society best. So teachers serve the community, serve the children by teaching. And therefore, these teachers, these many teachers, this more than 800,000, nearly 900,000 teachers, up to 96 to 99% of them still adhere to the mission of teaching. And I am so happy to realize and humbled as well to know that they have not changed at all. In spite of the noise, in spite of all the fake impressions circulating, the teachers have not changed at all. In the meantime, as all of us know, the benefits for teachers have been increasing. For the past, how many months? 6 months. Our teachers could not teach because we were not allowed to hold classes, but they still receive their compensation and their benefits. So far, we spent at least 32 billion a month for the salaries of our teachers at this time, and we continue to pay. We pay for their PhilHealth, for their pag-ibig, for their retirement and life insurance premiums, for their employees' compensation insurance premium, for their uniform allowance at 6,000 a year, even as we are not having classes, for a cash gift of 5,000, for productivity enhancement of 5,000 a year, personal economic relief allowance of 2,000 a month, mid-year bonus, year-end bonus, cash allowance for teachers at 3,500 a year, and World Teachers Day incentive at 1,000 a year. The World Day Teachers incentive, which appears to be very small because it's only 1,000, will cost our taxpayers 866,512, or an estimated annual level of expenditure for benefits for our teachers, whom we fully and truly appreciate, of 395,175,903,000 pesos. And so, as we celebrate, as we laud, as we pay tribute to our teachers, we continually recognize, one, as I said, they have not changed at all from our notions of teachers when we were very, very much younger. They serve the country. They think of their learners. They want to learn it at the same time. And if you have a range of 99% for serving the learners, vis-a-vis 41% who are attracted to teaching, who say that they want to continue teaching because of the benefits, then that is a very, very wide gap indeed. So this is really a day of celebration, a day to celebrate the continued nobility, the continued devotion, the continued love that our teachers, practically all of them, up to 99%, still hold for our learners and for our country. Thank you very much.